Hey guys, it's Chris from Chris's Trains and Things here, and it is York Week, which is really exciting. I've got a lot of things happening here, trying to get things cleaned up and ready to go for York Week. I live pretty close to York, so I host some friends over during this week when a lot of guys come into town. It's a great time to finally see them again and just sit back, relax, enjoy the trains, and catch up. But beyond that, it's 3 days of going to the York Fairgrounds and enjoying the hobby and meeting fans. So I really look forward to that. I will be there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And so I'll probably be there until about midday Saturday before I bug out. But, lots of great things happening. There's lots of great vendors that are going to be there. Hearing about a lot of great locomotives that are going to be for sale. I'll have some locomotives for sale as well at York. So I'm looking forward to hopefully be able to rotate some inventory, maybe be able to pick some new stuff up. Every year I say I'm not going to buy anything. And I'm really not trying to buy anything at York this year. Last April I said that and came home with two Vision Line.
Everybody, welcome back to Chris's Trains and Things. It was York.
Came home with two Vision Line engines and a bunch of passenger cars. Not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But, on Saturday, we have the YouTube or the social media mixer, social media meet and greet, YouTube meet and greet, whatever you want to call it. And that is going to be held in the Veranda Hall this year. And it used to be the last two times we've done it, last 2 Yorks, we've done it in the Orange Hall in a meeting room. But it's always been crammed, standing room only, and it gets really hot in there because there's not a lot of great airflow. So the TCA has agreed to put us into the Veranda room where we got some comfier chairs, a little bit more spread out, and the public will be invited to come to that as well. You just have to have a badge. So I think it's like $10 to get your badge to come into the show. You'll need that to get into the Veranda Hall. And we'll have some raffle tickets there and door prizes. We've got some great door prizes we've talked about. We've got some great sponsors. I want to give a shout out to Train World, who's a great partner for our channel here. They've donated an engine, and we talked about that in a previous video. We've got Trains with a Z. They're another great partner of this channel, and they've given us 2 gift cards and an engine as well. So those will get raffled off. We've got Legacy Station is a great partner with Eric's Trains, and so he was able to connect with them and get some gift cards from them. Todd Architectural Models, who does some of the building flats that I have on my layout and does some other building kits, they reached out. They're going to donate some kits to this as well as giveaway items. And we've got Metka. Metka's donated some tank cars and things like that we'll show hopefully in the future here on the channel, but there'll be giveaway items as well. So we've got a lot of great stuff. I also have an anonymous donor from the TCA, good friend of the channel, and that person has donated a new set that they purchased just to give away at our meet and greet. So that'll be a raffle item also. So we'll donate a lot of the engines and sets to our younger crowd. We'll have a separate raffle for our probably 16 and under crowd, I think is what we did last time. And then a general raffle for those of the older crowd that's there as well. And we just appreciate anybody that can come to that. It'll be myself, Chris from RBP Trains, Eric from Eric's Trains, Jason from Jason's O-Gauge Trains, and Peachy from Peachy's Trains. So we're really looking forward to this event this year, making it bigger and better. I will probably do a live stream on my channel if you are unable to make it on Saturday. It is at 11 a.m. as the graphic says, 11 a.m. in the Veranda Hall at the York Fairgrounds. So we really hope to see you there. If you see me in the crowd, please come up and say hello. I will probably be mostly in the Orange Hall. That's usually where I kind of mill about, see what I can get myself into, and hopefully I don't have anything in my hands. If I do, come yell at me. I've told my friends already to not let me go buy anything at the show, but you always find something that you love at York. So hopefully I can rotate some of my inventory. The Cardinal set is still for sale. My Polar Express Acela set is still for sale. And my Union Pacific 212-4 or 412-2, one of the two, is for sale as well. So they've been posted on the OGR forum. If you're interested, you can also shoot me an email. And if you want to pick that up at York, you're welcome to do so. Those things are for sale. So we'll see what happens. But I'm looking forward to a great show. And it's always great to support the TCA, support a lot of dealers that make the trek out. So with that, I hope to see you all. Hey everybody, so today we're going to be checking out this Entenmann's Mikado. This is a Lion Chief Plus 2.0 model, and what that means is it's not fully scale. It's a semi-scale locomotive from Lionel. It's got TMCC on board, it's got Bluetooth, you can use the Lionel voice control app, or Lion Chief app with the voice control to operate it. So it's got lots of great features, it just doesn't have legacy technology in it. And it's also semi-scale, so it can also go on really small layouts. It can navigate the tightest of curves, and it's a little bit more forgiving to maybe children's hands and things like that. There's not quite as many add-on detail parts. A lot of those detail parts are plastic instead of maybe brass. So this is a custom run from Metka. This is an Entenmann's engine. So that's a little bit nuts because you don't think of Entenmann's and think of steam engines. But Entenmann's is very popular on Long Island. I believe that's where the factory is. I did zero research on this. I just asked my friend RJ why people in New York are so obsessed with Entenmann's, and he explained that it's a very popular thing on Long Island. So that's where we're going to leave the research for this one. But Metka's done lots of Entenmann's. They've done a bunch of boxcars. They've actually done Husky stacks that are custom run Entenmann's. So there's a lot of people that collect these specific products. And so I've got this one here just for a couple weeks before York, and so we're going to run it around the layout. We're going to be running it around the layout with some other custom run cars from Metka and TCA National. So those organizations will do custom run cars just like local hobby shops would. And so we're going to be running some of the Union Pacific unibody tank cars today. They are custom runs. There are some to go with the spirit of the Union Pacific. There is some to go with the custom run Air Force One engine that Metka did a few years ago. There's actually 2 versions for that. And then the George W. Bush version as well. We also have a Quikrete boxcar that we're going to be running around with this. That is also a custom run. And then we've got some Atlas wood-sided reefers from TCA National. We're only going to have one of those out because they are so fragile. I don't want to be taking both of them in and out of the box. But those are going to be running around with this as well. So we're going to fire this thing up and just check it out on this quick video here on Chris's Trains and Things. Let's go.
Yardmaster, clear to